Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 8-week pregnancy update. I'm 8 weeks pregnant and I just wanted to make another video and talk about my symptoms and what else has been going on. So we'll just jump right into it. Like usual, I have my little notes. So 8 weeks, seems like I've been pregnant forever. And I've only known about this pregnancy for about a month now, so this tells you that I'm very impatient. We'll just start with the first one, nausea. Morning sickness is just, it's there. It sucks. It's actually quite depressing because I just have no motivation to do anything. I don't really want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I really, I have missed a lot of get-togethers in the last few weeks just because I don't feel well, you know, it's depressing. And it's really difficult when you have a little toddler who depends on you for everything, and you have a full-time job and you've got another child and a husband and you want to do things and you just feel like crap. You know, I'm not in any way, shape, or form complaining. I am very grateful for the ability to carry pregnancy. I'm just grateful for the ability to be able to be pregnant. I know many people personally, closer friends of mine that are not able to even get pregnant. So I realize that this is a gift and this is the ability to be able to do something like this. I'm very grateful. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's tough, and anyone who's gone through it or going through it knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's no way that I would ever say that I regret being pregnant, because obviously I don't. I'm very, like I said, grateful, very happy, excited. It's just going through it in the moment, it is kind of tough, and sometimes it gets depressing, but that's the reality of it. That's the realness, the rawness of it. You know, it's not all rosy, you know, happy-go-lucky, perfect, smiling, glowing types of pregnancies. That doesn't happen for everybody. It doesn't happen all the time, and just because you had a great pregnancy doesn't mean your next one's going to be the same. Every pregnancy is different. Fortunately for me, and again, I can only go off of my experience, the sickness, you know, usually subsides around the second trimester. So I got about 5 more weeks to go until I am in that second trimester. So I just had to grin and bear it and push through it and continue to be grateful for this ability to be able to have another child. So yes, nausea and vomiting, not so much vomiting, which I'm very grateful for, but the nausea is still there. It sucks, but it is there. The next one and this is the same thing as last week, there really isn't a whole lot of change. I'm really feeling a lot of the same ways that I did last week. I don't think things are really going to start changing until I get a little bit further along. But exhaustion, very tired. I feel like I could always be sleeping. I feel like, I go to bed, sleep the entire night through most of the time, and I wake up and I just have no energy. I used to wear makeup to work. I used to get dressed, or I used to do my hair, but now I just kind of throw it up. And so I'm hoping that this funk goes away soon. So exhaustion, yes. Moodiness, same as last week and probably the week before. My husband and I were just talking about this last night, that sometimes I could probably really tone it down. I really need to be mindful of what I'm saying, because it's not fair. But sometimes I just can't help it. So moodiness, definitely. This is new. This is a new symptom for this pregnancy, is headaches. I used to be a migraine sufferer, so I know the difference between a migraine and a headache. I'm not worried about these headaches at all. They're not anything that would prompt me to take anything, any Tylenol, anything like that. They're just enough for me to be like, oh wow, I have a headache. And it usually happens when I haven't had any caffeine. I don't drink coffee, but I do have soda. I know it's bad. I don't drink a lot of soda. I limit myself to one a day, if that. Or I will get caffeine-free soda sometimes. That's just something that I'm working on, trying to totally eliminate, but will get a caffeine headache. But they're not always from caffeine, so I think that is definitely something that I experience with my other pregnancies as well. Sneezing, I'm still sneezing like crazy. I swear I sneeze like 50 times a day. Makes no sense. I feel congested still. So yeah, the sneezing, it's really weird. It's so weird. I don't think I had that with my other other 3 pregnancies, but other 2 children. I'm noticing that I get out of breath. You probably notice me breathing like that. It's not out of breath like a anxiety or a panic attack, or I'm not having any chest pains with it. It's just something that I've noticed really within the last couple days. So yeah. And then also, I'm really itchy, like my legs, my belly, my back. And I don't think that it's, because I know like later on in the pregnancy, when your belly tends to stretch more, your skin can become itchier. I don't think that it's from that, because I'm not really, I mean, my belly is pretty big for being 8 weeks, at least in my opinion. But it could be due to the weather. You know, it is winter here, it's dry, so maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. And then the next symptom is my hair. Like, it just really dull. I'm noticing when I brush it, more hair is coming out. I don't know if that could be from pregnancy. I know that after pregnancy, my hair fell out. Like when I gave birth, my hair would fall out in clumps all the time. So I don't know if that's anything to do with pregnancy, or if it's pregnancy related by any means. But I don't really think that I have any other symptoms. Everything seems to be pretty much the same, aside from the headaches and being out of breath, but everything's really pretty much the same. What else did I want to talk about? Prenatal vitamins, I'm still, taking them when I can. If I'm super nauseous, it's just not going to happen, because I already know that I will throw them up. Certain smells to me are just horrible. We were at Target last night, and we were in the Febreze, like the room spray, or Lysol, Febreze, whatever those are. And my husband sprayed like this, which normally I would think smells really good. It stunk so bad. It was horrible. I don't know what it was, but it was just nasty. And then that makes me think of another. Earlier last week we went to Bath and Body Works, and normally I really like the vanilla scented candles and sprays and lotions, but I smelled that and I literally thought I was gonna throw up in the store. It was ridiculous. It smelled so nasty to me. So aversions to smells and all that, I'm still very sensitive to that. And I know speaking of that, I know this video is probably everywhere, but that's my brain these days. My sense of smell is heightened too, which that's definitely a pregnancy symptom. Especially with being congested, you would think that your sense of smell wouldn't be so strong with a congested, with that congestion, but no, I can smell anything and everything. It's crazy. And it's not, it's not the greatest when you work in the healthcare field because there are a lot of smells that you're subjected to on a daily basis. And when you're sensitive to them, yeah, it makes your girl nauseous. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a way to combat that. A friend of mine told me when she was pregnant and she would get the, she's a nurse too, and she would, certain smells would bother her. She would sniff alcohol pads. I don't know if that's, I don't know. I'm down for anything to help me with this nausea because it's not very fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the symptoms, with what's been going on. Like I said, it's really similar to the last week. I guess I can show you a belly shot, even though I did post a video on Thursday of my belly. I can do that, and then I think that pretty much be it. So here is, well, here. This probably will help. Nope, don't match, and I am in my pajamas. Here it is from the side. Here we go from the front. And then another side shot. So there's the 8-week belly. In my opinion, it's really big. Still curious about whether or not there's only 1 or 2 in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will be back, probably be posting another video. I'll for sure post a video on Friday because that's when we go for our first OB visit. I will definitely try to get as much footage in there as I can. I don't really know how they feel about that. I'm not documented like this with my last pregnancy, so I'm not sure. But I will definitely fill you guys in on that and let you know how that went. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.